stories
for Louisiana, yeah. So, I'm from Houston, so I'm not used to the Gators just running around.
The Gators, yeah, for sure. We also have the heat, though, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that has something to do with it, but yeah, we're all feeling a little bit uncomfortable out there.
Very uncomfortable.
In the afternoons especially, but even at nights, it's been on the muggy side for sure. But looking ahead at this week, we finally have some changes coming up. We'll have some daily scattered showers and storms, a little bit more regular kind of pattern for this time of year. The heat will not be as intense. And actually this week in the tropics, we are not looking for any spot that looks suspicious or looks like it's going to develop. So we get a break there as things stay pretty quiet on the Atlantic side and actually the Pacific as well. This week's pattern does bring the big change. Instead of that big high, that big circle right over us that we've been showing you, things are changing up, so it's going to weaken and move off away from us. There will be a big high still over the southwest U.S., another one over to the east of us, but we will be in this pattern in between where we will be able to get some rain to form in the afternoons, and that will help us with the heat. Still pretty hot today. Our high was 96. Feeling like 102 and our air temperature at 94 in New Orleans. Lots of blue sky. I was showing you barely anything on radar. The feels like temperature all around the area up to 105 plus. And so we do have a heat advisory still going until 8 p.m. to account for that up to 110 feels like temperature. But tomorrow it doesn't look quite as bad. We might actually not even be under a heat advisory at all for tomorrow because we're expecting a little bit more rain and our temperature is not quite so high. Look at this all across the southeast and really just a huge chunk of the U.S. Temperatures way into the 90s. And that is helping to fuel some strong to severe storms with the big severe watch box here. Watch area across Tennessee into the Midwest and including parts of northern Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. We do have a stationary front at the surface, and we've been seeing some of these storms following that. There's surface high pressure to the northwest and also a surface high out to the east. And we will see a surface high hovering to our east this week, and that will help to bring in some moisture, and that will help to fuel some of those showers and storms that we will get. Looking at precision cast, jumping into our model here going forward to tomorrow, not a whole lot of rain tonight expected at all. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. might have a coastal shower or two, but pretty quiet conditions. But look what happens. This is by 2 p.m. starting to see some scattered rain in the area. Fast forward into the evening, may start to see some of that winding down by about 6 p.m. And then overnight looks pretty quiet again. But this takes us into 4th of July morning. You can see a few showers for the morning. Fast forward into the afternoon. In fact, this is even lunchtime. Showers and a few thunderstorms. And then this is by 4 p.m., maybe wrapping up with some of the rain. And then this is fireworks time. Looks like a quiet setup for that 9 p.m. hour on your 4th of July. So should be doing fine by then. Tonight we have a full moon. Don't forget to see it as it rises this evening, and tonight it will be humid. North Shore lows upper 70s, south of the lake lows about 80, and tomorrow could still bring about 94, 95 for the high, but we will also have that higher chance for rain. And then this is your 4th of July forecast. That rain chance going up, especially midday, afternoon, and then going down again by fireworks time. So you may have to dodge a couple of showers and storms, pretty typical for our 4th of Julys here in New Orleans and in the surrounding area. But with that daily pattern of scattered showers and storms, we might get in the blues here up to 1 to 2 inches of rain. Now this is for the next 7 days, but as we know, if we get a heavier downpour right over a particular area, you might get a quick maybe ½ inch to inch of rain, maybe even a bit more depending on the day. So this will be a different kind of thing that we're looking for this week, and to a lot of us, a very welcome shift. Instead of 96s through 100 degrees, which have been our highs over the past several days, we're looking more for that typical, which would be 91 degrees for this time of year, that kind of typical heat with that scattered shower and storm chance every day.